Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'm perplexed by Steffy's new perspective on hope according to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful. When Steffy Forrester chooses to put her differences with Hope Logan behind her, Ridge Forrester will be totally perplexed. After Liam Spencer's conversation with John Finnegan, will Steffy even go so far as to relaunch Hope for the future and rehire Hope? Steffy booted Hope as soon as the Forresters regained control of Forrester Creations. But now that they have kids, Steffy and Hope have reconciled. Even though Steffy isn't allowed to inform anyone, she still told Hope and Taylor Hayes that Liam was dying. Hope has been assured by Steffy that they will overcome this together as a family. Steffy understands that reviving the clothesline will help her keep busy during this trying period. Additionally, Hope is committed to supporting Liam, something Steffy is unable to do on her own. But Ridge has absolutely no idea why she has changed. Hope has been repeatedly reminded that she must apologize to Ridge for her relationship with Carter Walton. According to spoilers, Hope will apologize to Ridge and perhaps even speak with Carter at this point. Will Hope explain the situation to Carter and request that he wait for her? Before Hope can explain, has Carter already had sex with Daphne Rose Muriel Hilaire? It seemed to Ridge that Hope had been taking advantage of Carter all along. He's shocked that Hope and Steffy can now communicate again. Ridge is utterly perplexed by Steffy and Hope's reunion as family. How long will Hope and Steffy's newfound peace last? Will it go on once Liam leaves? Even if he isn't there, Liam wants his girls to be able to grow up together. Liam has persuaded Finn to assist in mediating a ceasefire between Steffy and Hope. Steffy is prepared to give this battle a shot right now. Fans are aware, though, that Steffy can suddenly change her mind if she thinks Hope is being disrespectful to Finn. Naturally, Hope isn't worried about him right now. Will Steffy agree to collaborate with Hope at Forrester and rehire her? Will Steffy and Hope be able to support their children during this trying time? Before one of them blows it up again, how long will this unexpected truce last? What will ultimately happen to Liam? Will he live? Or will Liam's reunion with Hope and Steffy be his final heroic deed? Steffy's invitation, Liam's horrible new scan findings. Finally, here is a recap of The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy Forrester Finnegan makes amends in today's episode. A new brain scan is performed on Liam Spencer. Carter Walton is also consoled by Daphne Rose. Hope Logan looks at a picture of the Lope family at Brooke Logan's residence. Hope's distressed expression is cut short when someone knocks on the door. Hope shouts for you to enter. She came to see how she was doing. It's Steffy. Hope is appreciative of Steffy. She wouldn't even be aware that Liam was dying if it weren't for her. Steffy says it was the proper thing to do, and Hope is thankful. Hope and Steffy discuss the daughter's loss of Liam. They must get together, Steffy urges. Like her, Steffy is aware that she is having difficulties. Both of them should take note of Liam's brain tumor. They both agree that feuding was pointless. Liam desires their friendship. Come back to Forrester Creations, is the first thing Steffy says. Hope says it's a big first step and asks if she means it. Hope feels grateful and overwhelmed. Hope expresses regret for hurting Steffy and taking control. They give each other hugs. Hope is considering Beth Spencer, but she wants to spend more time with Liam. Steffy concurs wholeheartedly. They decide to continue asking for a miracle. Liam cannot be lost. This will be a present for Liam, bringing them together as colleagues and friends. They will love one another in order to commemorate Liam. They give one another hug. Liam is at the hospital for additional testing. John Finnegan and Liam discuss Hope. When Liam informs the doctor that Steffy went straight to Hope with his diagnosis, he sounds disturbed. Is he angry with Steffy? Asks Finn. Liam's attitude abruptly shifts, and he says he's not, saying it was genuinely endearing. Liam is amazed at Hope's level of concern. Liam shares Hope and Carter's story with Finn. Hope isn't the only thing that worries Liam. Liam begins rattle off a list of names because he is concerned about everyone. While Finn acknowledges this, he believes Liam should focus all of his energy on looking for himself. Does there have a chance I'll make it? Liam is suspicious. That is not at all what Finn says. It feels different according to Liam. Finn believes it's crucial that Liam keeps doing the scans, but he won't say whether or not things have changed. Liam wants to live, especially for Beth and Kelly Spencer. Gazing into a mirror, Liam assesses his age since receiving the diagnosis. Liam tells Finn about a few new symptoms. In order to obtain another brain scan, they go to neurology. After they return, you have to wait. An anxious mess, Liam begins to babble. At last, Liam's findings are revealed. I apologize, Liam, replies Finn. Nothing has changed. After that, whatever Finn says just sounds hollow and echoes. I need to say goodbye to my kids, Liam adds abruptly. This is really heartbreaking. Carter and Daphne discuss Hope at the loft. Daphne wishes to assist him. Carter is perplexed. According to the COO, Daphne was correct all along. Liam is the man Hope desires. Carter shares what he heard with Daphne. Hope didn't want to be apart from Liam any longer. Daphne is really apologetic. While they converse, Daphne gets Carter a drink. The COO describes Hope and Liam's conversation as intense. He mentions that Hope desired Liam, but Liam was pressuring her to him. The COO finds it hard to believe how gullible he was. How could he have underestimated the love that exists between Liam and Hope? Daphne urges him to put Hope out of his mind. His top priority is to have a wife, children, and a family. With Hope, Carter believed he could have that. Family, according to the COO, is simply not in his future. Daphne has no desire to leave. She detests Carter's sadness. According to the COO, this is not his first heartbreak and it won't be his last. Carter and Hope aren't meant to be, according to Daphne. The purpose of love is to be simple. The COO should simply let Hope drift away. Daphne narrows her eyes and gives Carter a sultry look, but she doesn't attempt to kiss him. Carter appears to be melting in Daphne's spell as he looks back. Hope's bombshell, Steffy's failure, and Carter's grim discovery. There will be spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate Hope Logan and Carter Walton sharing news on tomorrow's show. Rich Forrester, meantime, doesn't think Steffy Forrester Finnegan's change of heart over Hope is genuine. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, let's talk about Daphne Rose first. Fans are aware that the Nose is preparing to console Carter over Hope at his apartment. But it sounds like Hope herself will cut short their brief encounter. Fans are aware that Carter was misinformed after listening in on a conversation between Hope and Liam Spencer. Carter chose to spend time with Daphne rather than face Hope immediately. What might go wrong or be misinterpreted? Hope's situation is beginning to improve. Steffy went to Hope to offer a truce after finding out about Liam's diagnosis. Offering Hope her job back was one way Steffy made this decision. Hope was blown away by the proposal, and it was only the ticket. Steffy reminded Hope that they must be together, and she enthusiastically accepted. According to tomorrow's spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy will now have to explain her choice to the other members of FC. What is Eric Forrester's reaction to the news? I believe that Hope's return will be perfectly acceptable to Eric. However, I'm not really sure about Ridge. Hope and Ridge exchanged many abrasive remarks during the coup. Ridge may not feel as forgiving as Hope, who appears to be in a forgiving state. Additionally, Ridge will seriously question that Steffy simply decided to forgive Hope after waking up one day. Brooke Logan may be suspicious even though she will be happy for Hope. Steffy requested Taylor Hayes to keep Ridge in the dark about Liam's condition. That might be what separates Tridge and brings Bridge back together. This might also cause Ridge and Steffy to argue over other things. Do you recall when Ridge and Eric struck a deal with Carter? Steffy was quite upset that they didn't approach her first. I wonder whether Ridge will be upset about Hope going back to FC. What is the plot line you are most excited to watch?